Hey there everyone, this is Ethan, and we're playing Dragon Age 2 for the last time. In the last part, Sebastian got out of our lives for good. I think some other stuff happened, but, you know, priorities.
I don't know about this, Hawk.
It's fine. It's just a bunch of corpses. The fights were getting tedious anyway, I guess. I mean, I want there to be another solution, but the only one I see is being able to kill her really, really quickly. I'm sure someone who cares can use tactics. Caring is not something I can do right now. Caring is something that we're long beyond. So, you know. There we go. And let's head to the gallows. It appears to be going well. So I'm not entirely certain when it happens, but there is an event that I'm going to remove entirely and then place after the end of the game. You be the judge of whether or not it needs to be there, but I do know that it was not planned.
Quickly! Quickly!
And basically was executived in such a way that it kind of ruins the message, really.
First Enchanter! Champion! You've survived, thank the Maker! We must...
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender, nothing more.
Where surrender involves complete extermination.
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
Also, I looked it up. Yeah, Fenris is here with her because I didn't get his questioning beliefs quest in Act 3 because I didn't get his obscure-ass side quest in Act 2. Kinda pissed off about that.
I was kind of hoping for a happy ending.
I doubt we'll be seeing that.
You realize this is a cause you cannot hope to win.
I suppose dying with you at my side is too much to ask.
I have changed my mind, human. I will stand with my friend.
As you wish. I did not ask for your assistance. I'm disappointed in you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
We got him back because his rivalry was maxed, basically. I believe it has to be at 100 or friendship 50 or above.
My fellow mages, heed me. The Templars will come. For all our power, we cannot defeat such an army. There is only one option for us all. Survive. Do not submit. Do not fall on your knees before them. Get out of Kirkwall! Spread word to the other circles! They will not get away with this. Prepare your people, champion, and then speak with me. If we have any chance of surviving, it will be with your help.
And here we have it, the traditional talk to everyone who is still alive in your party.
I don't think I can do that.
And also let us taunt you with a chest that only one class can even open. It's pretty great.
Nervous, Hawk?
Yes.
My mother didn't raise any stupid children. I know how dangerous this fight will be.
Well, that's comforting. It's the most dangerous thing we could ever do, but at least we know that. You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
We've faced down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet Destiny?
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or there's more to do, or... Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
In a moment, I'll look down and see I have no pants on.
The champion of Kirkwall going to battle naked. Why can't I ever have that dream? Hawk, before we go...
Haven't I said you worry too much? We'll be fine. Come on.
Here I am, about to defend these mages in hopeless battle. You lead me to strange places, Hawk.
This isn't so strange, really. What's one more life or death battle?
An excellent point. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnick has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With luck, well, let's just say we need some luck.
Starting to doubt me?
Never. Almost never. Let's keep the damage to a minimum, shall we? I've walked away from too many wastelands for one lifetime.
I honestly don't know what Aveline does or says when she doesn't side with you.
With Carver, I never got the chance to say goodbye.
But you didn't want to.
I won't let that happen now. Brother, if we don't come back from this, never doubt that I love you. I wouldn't have chosen this life, but the Maker gave it to me for a reason. Maybe this is it.
Does that mean you forgive me?
I used to imagine what would have happened if I'd stayed with Mother instead of going on that damned expedition. Was Carver not enough for the Darkspawn? Did they have to steal my life as well? But the Wardens serve a purpose, a noble one. I can't regret helping them.
I am not entirely certain. Actually, no. I know that if you side with the Templars, they execute her at the Circle. I think you save her from that if she's in the Circle.
Of all we did, if you could change one thing, what would it be?
I'd have thrown Carver and his stupid ass so he wouldn't attack that ogre. He was always such a show-off.
That's why he became a Force Mage.
The Maker is wiser than we can be in a lifetime. Who am I to question his plan?
He picked one damned roundabout way to do it.
You never change, do you? Maybe the Maker knew we needed that much time to understand. Thank you for supporting my people. It means a lot that you at least haven't turned against us.
I underestimated you, Hawk. I really thought when it was put to the test, you'd have to kill me. You are an example to us all.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Thank you for standing by me. We would not have reached this point without you. May the Maker bring us victory. Maybe if he shows his approval, the world will finally be ready to change.
Orsino is right. People will hear about this and things will change.
Best for last?
Shouldn't you be halfway to Tevinter by now?
I'm not leaving. If you insist on fighting for some principle or other, I'm going to be right beside you. It figures, doesn't it? I finally find someone I want to be with, and the Templars decide to go crazy and kill everyone. Tell me I'm not going to lose you.
I promise we'll get through this.
I'm going to hold you to that, Hawk.
Alrighty.
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
You don't believe there's a chance of winning this fight?
With you on our side? Perhaps. But even if we win, what then? More Templars would come, with even larger armies. We are apostates now. Our only hope lies in the circles elsewhere in Thedas. They could rise up with us against this injustice. I assure you, however, we will find sympathy nowhere else.
Let the games begin.
Very well. You will need to give orders to your companions, and I will do the same for my people.
So, basically what he means is, choose your party.
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Bethany, keep out of the fray, and use your spells at a distance.
I'll try.
So, this is it.
Some of you are worried. Maybe I am too, but I'm not staying long enough to find out. What I know is that I don't like being cornered, and I can fight harder scared than they can angry. We're getting out, and I'm buying when we do.
Champion, it is beginning.
Break it down!
Here they come! Stop them!
The first game makes a point of having a couple of things saying that the Circle no longer offers weapons training for mages, partly to explain why, you know, your mage PC doesn't necessarily do so well with weapons when you would think the mixture of the two would be the best, but part of it is that, I think. So, in the end video, you'll just be rejoining us after a rather abrupt cut. Fill in the blanks yourself. As mentioned, I'll put it at the end. I just don't think it belongs in this game. Man, remember when rage demons were stupid but kind of badass? Oh, hey, perfect. I don't think I have anything for it, but... So...
Enchantment?
I do believe I have...
Enchantment?
Yeah, a place to place runes, but none that I can actually make, and Sandal's store does not sell any. So that's a shame. But yeah, of course, Sandal and a pile of dead demons. a repeat of the original joke, but it's a cute reference. Was this in any way worth it? Alright, I legitimately failed to watch out for traps. I'll accept that. You know, I'm just going to cut out the rest of the combat here. There's a lot of it. Not very interesting, less so now that I have it on casual difficulty. Alrighty. Here we go.
And here we are, champion. At long last.
I imagine you've wanted to be rid of me for some time.
I bear you no ill will. You've done this to yourself. You are no mage, but in supporting them, you've elected to share their fate.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Shiny.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
It seems a lot more sword-like than I remember.
All of you! I want him dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down! I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
Well, when you put it that way, it's
To go through me.
not really subtle anymore.
Just like all the others.
She's lost it, just like Bartrand.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
So, now we have it. The final battle. Multi-phased, of course. They always are. There we go. Don't even need to beat her down that hard.
Maker, your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Oh boy. So, my understanding is that lyrium is like radiation, but it also works on inert things. Like, that's my takeaway. So I don't think this is as far-fetched as it could be. But I don't know if that's supposed to be the explanation or if it's just really stupid. And again, Fenris has arrived. And so is Eveline. I don't remember if she was there or not. There it is. And now, the other statues are falling. It's dumb. But it's a dumb that I can appreciate. Should be other faces here by now, I think. I don't know, maybe any number of things. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I'm just gonna say it. There's supposed to be a number of characters from before making appearances in this fight. Maybe they do show up later, but I think this is the last stretch. Oh, there's Zevran. That's one of them. Donic as well. I don't remember if there are special circumstances required to get him to show up. Also Nathan, if you save him. I'm not seeing him. And yes, if it seems like we've fought more statues than there are, well, that's Dragon Age 2.
It's not enough that they make innocents suffer. No! We must also have insult added to injury. Spare the mages. Give them freedom. And they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear. No. No, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you.
She seems happy. There we go.
I will not be defeated! Make her hate your humble servant!
She got delirium cancer. Smart move.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. He had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. Well, all of us except for Isabella. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if at the core remains the truth. The new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith provoked the Circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me.
He is a hero. A man that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning.
The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Oh, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
Hey, Liliana.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
Look at it all. Why don't they just drown us as infants? Why wait? Why give us the illusion?
Yeah, here it comes.
I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
I hope you aren't giving up without taking a shot at Meredith.
I am not giving up. I am giving in. Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside. But I see now there is no other way. Meredith expects blood magic, and I will give it to her. Make her help us all.
So yeah, there's a reason I'm putting this at the end. They said they want a boss battle. They forced a boss battle into this point because waiting another 10 minutes for Meredith was too much. And so this is what they wound up with. Something that runs completely counter the whole message of this game, which is supposed to be that not every mage is evil. And, you know, even if you're a Templar, you wind up fighting against Meredith because not every mage is completely evil. This, the one voice of what is supposed to be reason, is kind of proof that it's completely wrong. So, personally, I consider this non-canon. Just pretend that Meredith, like, kills him. Just gets a free shot at him at one point. Whatever you gotta do. This is stupid. Yeah, I can open this magical chest. And it actually had a potion in it, so worth it. And yep, then he shows up again. You hit him once, he goes away. I'm pretty sure the fleeing triggers at certain levels of damage, and we just front-loaded so much. Then he becomes a different thing. Oh boy. At least this one doesn't run away. There it is, the murder knife. And yeah.
Back to desperation.
We'd best get moving. We're not in the clear yet.
So, that's it. That's Dragon Age 2. It's a better game than it could have been, and I think it's a better game than it's given credit for. Obviously, it does have its problems, but all in all, the story that it tells is very interesting, and it manages to tell a personal story to a very likable character, you know, depending on how you play him. That, as I've said in the past, manages to be something similar to what Obsidian put out. You know, it's not quite that caliber of writing, but it at least aims high and it hits pretty well. I had a bit more to say about it, but there's basically nothing else that I can add, honestly. And this video is already long enough as it is, so stay tuned for the next Let's Play. I'll be doing more. And until then, look out for traps.